Hi everybody and welcome to a new Steps of Sussex video. I was searching, of course, as I do very often on Amazon for royal books, and just by chance I thought I would search for the new Omid Scobie and Caroline Durand book about Harry and Meghan, and sure enough something showed up. So we have Finding Freedom, which appears to be the new book, the new biography about Harry and Meghan by Omid Scobie and Caroline Durand. It says, Finding Freedom, Harry and Meghan and the Making of a Modern Royal Family. The format is in hardcover, Kindle edition and paperback. The title is released on August the 11th, 2020 and is available for pre-order now. Let's just take a look at the description, product description. When news of the budding romance between a beloved English prince and an American actress broke, it captured the world's attention and sparked an international media frenzy. But while the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have continued to make headlines, from their engagement, wedding and birth of their son Archie to their unprecedented decision to step back from their royal lives, few know the true story of Harry and Meghan. For the very first time, Finding Freedom goes beyond the headlines to reveal unknown details of Harry and Meghan's life together, dispelling the many rumours and misconceptions that plague the couple on both sides of the pond. As members of the select group of reporters that cover the British royal family and their engagements, Omid Scobie and Caroline Durand have witnessed the young couple's lives as few outsiders can. With unique access and written with the participation of those closest to the couple, Finding Freedom is an honest, up-close and disarming portrait of a confident, influential and forward-thinking couple who are unafraid to break with tradition, determined to create a new path away from the spotlight and dedicated to building a humanitarian legacy that will make a profound difference in the world. And then it reveals a few details about the authors. Omid Scobie is a London-based writer, royal editor for Harper's Bazaar, an ABC News contributor, Good Morning America regular, and host of ABC's popular royal podcast, The AirPod. Scobie has become an authoritative voice on the lives and philanthropic endeavours of the royal family's younger members and maintains deep access to the Sussexes' inner working circle. Caroline Durand is an Emmy-winning producer and writer who has spent nearly 2 decades working in London, covering Buckingham Palace, Kensington Palace, Clarence House, and other major international events. During that time, she produced multiple interviews with members of the royal family, including Prince Harry. She contributes to O, the Oprah magazine, Elle magazine, and other American and British news outlets. The publisher is HQ, publication date 11th of August 2020, language English, shipping weight 272 grams, book length 368 pages, then there is the ISBN number for here in the UK, and currently, obviously because the book is not out, it has a bestsellers rank, which is pretty pointless even reading. So there we have it. Finding Freedom is now listed here in the UK on Amazon for pre-order. I am going to go and pre-order that book right now. It should make for very interesting reading. Harry and Meghan's story told by them. As you can see, there is a cover photograph of Harry and Meghan. Meghan is carrying a posy of flowers and they are smiling and almost as if they are looking into the future. On April the 29th, SmartWorks Charity tweeted, "After her session with the Duchess, our client had this to say. I just wanted to say a big thank you to the Duchess and the whole team at SmartWorks for making this possible for women all around the UK, because to see such work is truly inspiring and uplifting." Meghan took part in a video message, which I will show now.
You seem incredibly confident and prepared, and I know everyone here is so excited. So when I was reading about, what your interests are, and especially you have a big focus in mental health as well, right?
Yeah.
Psychology and
yeah.
I think that's excellent. So what excites you about this internship?
Just the opportunity to see something beyond psychology and the application of psychology in the real world, because as much as I enjoy learning about it at A level, kind of seeing it in the workplace or seeing how it could be applied in the workplace is something that really interests me. So yeah.
Right. I think you're going to be fantastic.
Oh,
it's just
thank
so
you so much.
exciting.
That means so much to me.
Of course. I just wanted to be able to call in and tell you best of luck, and my fingers are crossed for you, but I know that
thank you
have
so
all this
much.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really, there's so much going on in the world right now, and just to be such a beacon of hope and focusing on getting through it and all the positivity that we just want to send your way to make sure that you can get on the other side of this too and have such a great opportunity there.
Oh, thank you so much for making this whole thing possible through SmartWorks and through you championing something like this to empower women. It's amazing. Thank you so much for your work.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's easy to support them. You see how great they do, and really how many people they help, right? And that's what it's all about. So I've been really proud to be able to be their patron.
The SmartWorks service is available for any woman who is unemployed and has a confirmed job interview. Referrals are made by our employment support partners, including women's charities and Job Centre Plus. Our mission is to help anyone who needs it, no matter the circumstances. Since moving to a virtual service 6 weeks ago, SmartWorks have delivered 200 hours of support to their clients. Their ability to continue to empower women and help them harness the confidence they need to succeed during this time is inspiring, said Meghan. In other news, to celebrate the 75th anniversary of the Thomas the Tank Engine book, of which I was a big fan when I was a child, Prince Harry recorded the introduction for the royal-themed instalment. Thomas the Tank Engine has been a comforting, familiar face to so many families over the last 75 years, entertaining, educating and inspiring children on important issues through exciting stories and characters, said Harry in a recently released statement. I certainly have fond memories of growing up with Thomas and friends and being transported to new places through his adventures. I am very proud to have been asked to take part in this special episode. I wish Thomas and Friends a very happy anniversary. The anniversary episode, called Thomas and Friends The Royal Engine, features an animated appearance of a young Queen Elizabeth and Prince Charles and sees Thomas travelling to London to receive a special honour from Buckingham Palace. Harry's introduction to the episode was filmed at Buckingham Palace earlier this year before he and Meghan stepped down as senior members of the royal family. The 75th anniversary special of Thomas and Friends will air on May the 1st on Netflix. Prince Harry also helped to launch a new platform designed to help army personnel and veterans be more proactive with maintaining their mental and physical health. The digital programme called HeadFit is a partnership between the Heads Together mental health campaign and the Ministry of Defence. It is designed specifically with Britain's defence community in mind and provides round-the-clock access to self-help tools meant to enhance the mood, drive and confidence of the military community, whilst also promoting tools such as breathing exercise, body posture and relaxation techniques that can be easily integrated into everyday life. Prince Harry said, HeadFit has been almost 3 years in the making, and I am extremely grateful for everyone who has been on this journey with us. Everyone who has worked on it to create what we have today should be incredibly proud and excited for the impact it will have. I've long believed that the military community should lead the way for the rest of society. For too long, we have been waiting for problems to arise and then reacting to them. HeadFit is a proactive approach to mental fitness, focusing on our own potential to increase our performance using proven methods in sports science. He continued, "This is about optimism of self. This is about being the best you can be. This is about gaining an advantage, whether facing an opponent or overcoming a challenging situation. This is about building resilience that will match that of most world-class athletes and prepare you for everyday stress. To be head fit is to be at your peak performance." The project is of course close to home for Harry, who served in the army himself for 10 years. Many of the charities that he continues to focus on are centred on veterans and members of the armed forces, like the Endeavour Fund and the Invictus Games. I would just like to clear up a little bit of information about the HeadFit project. So Prince Harry was the one who initially got involved in the HeadFit project. However, the project remained under the Royal Foundation of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge after Harry and Meghan left. Cast your minds back to when Harry and Meghan and William and Catherine went their separate ways with regards to their royal foundations. The Royal Foundation of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge did say that they were going to support whichever new foundation Harry and Meghan were going to set up in the intervening period. As we know, Harry and Meghan are currently in the process of setting up their new venture. So it seems to me like the Royal Foundation of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge is lending that hand that it promised, which means that HeadFit still has a foundation to be under whilst things are transitioning. I would just like to read to you a little bit about what HeadFit say they are. So who we are. HeadFit is a legacy project from the Heads Together campaign developed in partnership with the Ministry of Defence. This website is operated by the Royal Foundation of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. The foundation registered charity number is 1132048. The foundation is the controller of the personal information that is collected through the site or otherwise as set out below. So just to clear up, nobody has stolen anyone else's charity or patronage or anything of that nature. In all likeliness, once Harry and Meghan are up and running fully, I would imagine that HeadFit would transfer to them. And of course, today's tiara is Queen Mary's diamond bandeau, which Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, wore on her wedding day. So that concludes today's news. If you have found today's factual news helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media, and also do hit the bell so that you know whenever I upload a new video. Also, please do remember to subscribe to the channel. So from me in Shropshire, mwah to you all, and goodbye.